back to the Girl Cave, continuing with my no shopping in September. This week we have two layouts. On Monday, Shimelle did a layout, and then this morning she came out with a third layout. As soon as I saw the paper with the rainbows, I knew exactly which pictures to use. To me, it has been amazing how that has worked, because I'm the type of person that I start with my pictures normally, or I start with a very theme heavy kit. But to have a very general kit and not know what I'm going to scrap, I've not done that, and I've always been nervous about that. And I don't want to jinx myself because the month is not over yet, but so far 3 for 3. I know immediately which pictures I want to use. So let's talk about today's layout. She's using a little bit of the yellow, which we use on Monday, and then she's using one strip of green, and the other side is the rainbow paper. So you will have 6 inches and 6 inches of the rainbow, and kind of in the middle a strip of the green. Now when we say a strip of the green, it's like maybe a little less than half an inch of a strip. So I wonder, do I want to cut the paper, or do I want to cheat and just use a border sticker? I almost said the other one. Do I want to use a border sticker? I don't know. These two are like, this is more of a teal, this is more of a green. It has a polka dots, but it has glitter. I'm not sure. This yellow I used last week, on Monday, and on Monday's sketch I'm going to show you, I cheated as well. I know, is that not allowed? She used a little strip of paper for the border, and I had this sticker sheet in my basket, and I saw the opportunity to bash it, and I was like, we're going with that. And it works really well. I think she used 3 smaller pictures, but I used 4x6 and it worked. I think I trimmed these just a hair, and unbelievable. I even had the stickers in that sticker sheet that worked well for this. I love this life. Marvelous, looking good. I did a little bit of the stamping. My wood grain paper is a lot darker than hers, but you can still see the stars. And I even did a little bit of the mixed media with the sprinkling of the acrylic paint. And my title is "If the Shoe Fits," and this sticker says, and I quote, because my oldest son is constantly saying, you know what they say, if the shoe fits, buy it. So I thought that was cute, and I had to use it. This layout today, as soon as I saw it, I knew that I wanted to do the pictures of my girlfriends and I when we went to see the Ark Experience in Kentucky. Because if you're talking about rainbows, you're talking about God's promise and the story of Noah's Ark. So I knew I have to do these pictures. As far as the die cut sheets, I'm thinking I could go very pastel with these. Something there. This one, maybe that light green, BFF. So I'm going to, before I choose if I'm going to use this darker green paper or one of my border strips, I'm going to look specifically at which die cuts I'm going to use to complete the page. I also have this sheet, but I'm gonna put this one aside. I don't see anything here that will help me tell my story. And I have these 2 sticker sheets which I'm using as die cuts, and I'm not getting that citrusy vibe, but these, when I see this periwinkle blue, I think I could use it. Lucky to have a friend like you. I like that. Even this, all is well in my world. Enjoy your life. Life is beautiful. You're in my heart. So I'm going to keep this one aside, and I'm going to put these 2 away because I'm not getting a feel for those. And then because we're cutting our paper into 6x12 and 6x12, I'm going to mount them on another sheet of paper. And for that, I keep a stack of, pretty good stack of paper that I'm not really in love with anymore. But they are really good quality, very thick papers. This has a little sheen to it, so I don't like that, but it is really thick paper, so it's perfect for when I wallpaper and do my layouts like that. So it will give it a lot of stability and none of it is going to show. So let me get to cutting and putting my papers together and decide if I'm going to cheat again and use a border sticker, or if I'm going to actually follow her lead and cut 1/2 inch of that green paper. My page is done. I cheated. I went with the little border sticker. It's the same color as the water almost. So if I use that darker green, it just, I don't know. I could tell that Shimelle was going for the band design where everything is about the same height. But because I had 2 pictures, it made it a little bit more difficult. So what I did was I did my embellishments going up as much as possible without it looking too forced. This is not the first page of this trip, so I really didn't need a title for every page, but I did like this sticker that's lucky to have a friend like you. And I ran into the same situation that she did with, it's not quite a trap space. I'm glad she mentioned that. It's not trap space if you can go out, so it still lets your eye flow through. And the only thing that I brought in that was not from my kit was the border strip and this little piece of twine, because I thought I mean, if I have a little tag, I need twine. I think it's cute. My journaling go either here or down here. I think I'm gonna place it down here. Just a few lines that I will type up on the computer. I didn't do any stamping, but I think it's fine the way it is. There's a lot going on this page, which is so out of my style. I'm actually excited to do that because, you know, you get into very comfortable in your own ways, which is not a bad thing, but once in a while it's good to shake things up. And I'm really I feel like I'm actually learning about building up my clusters. And whenever I see that I'm struggling with it, I just remind myself, go wild, go big, add color, go for it. And that's exactly what I did here. I got a big flower, I got little tags, I got words, I got puffies, I have flowers, I have hearts, I have words, I've got it all going on. But when you look at it, it's quite pleasing to the eye. And it is a layout about my crazy girlfriend, so you gotta go crazy. I'm very happy I chose to give this kit a try. I am really enjoying the process and I feel like I am actually growing creatively, and I can't wait for next week's layout. Come back again. Bye.